There's Ringwalk Media. We're over in Wembley. It's been the matchroom weigh-in. Dillian Whyte, Franklin. We got the legend that is, of course, David Haye with us. David, it's going to be a cracking weekend of boxing.
It is, yeah. There's lots of fights all over the place this weekend. Never seen it so busy. But yeah, looking forward to this one. You know, Franklin challenging Dylan. It's going to be very, very explosive for sure. You know, any fighter who's 21 fights unbeaten. You know, coming over here, he's been out here training with sparring with Dubois and Tyson Fury. So, you know, he's not the usual American hype job who's turned over. So he's come over here with 3 or 4 days, not acclimatised, not mentally prepped. He seems like he's coming over to cause an upset, and I'm looking forward to seeing the new Dillian Whyte, because the fight we saw last time out against Tyson Fury, it didn't seem like that was him giving it his all. But this time, hopefully, we can see he's dusted himself off. You know, he's lost 2 of his last 3 fights. He wants to get back on his winning ways. So I think he's going to want to make a massive statement.
Another cracking fight that we got on the undercard is, of course, Nathan Gorman and Fabio Wardley. Now that is hotly tipped towards Fabio Wardley, but Gorman's very experienced. It's going to be a good fight, that.
Yeah, he's very experienced. He's got a really good counter left hook as well that not many people are giving him a shot for. I think off the strength of his loss to Dubois, people have kind of write him off, and they're not really giving him too much of a chance. But Fabio hasn't done anything either in terms of, you know, he beat Molina, but Molina was way past his best. So he hasn't fought anyone who's really come to win with a real and had a bookie's chance of doing that. So he's untested. But what he has done is build up some nice momentum. Those 13 knockouts in 14 fights. The fact that he, you know, didn't have any amateur fights, he had these white collar fight. So he's come a very unorthodox way, and for him to be where he is at such a short period of time, he clearly has natural talent, natural attributes. He speaks well, he looks the part. So I think the people have just jumped on that bandwagon, understandably. He looks like he's a future heavyweight champion.
Nathan Gorman came out and said if he wins the British title, he'd actually like to fight Anthony Joshua next. What do you see about that fight?
Yeah, of course he would. That's the money fight. You know, any fighter get an opportunity to fight Anthony Joshua, it would mean it's the biggest payday they're probably ever going to get ever. So win, lose or draw, once that first bell rings, you're a millionaire. And for him to become a millionaire outside of Anthony Joshua, he's going to have some hard fights like Fabio here. He's going to have to beat some unbeaten fighters for a long time, for a couple of years, before he's got anything close to a million plus person in his bank account. So yeah, of course, it makes every fighter should be calling out everyone, you know, if they want to secure their future. So yeah, I'm not surprised there.
It's great to speak to you, David. Thank you very much.